abusing a dog, you sit here and try to plead to social media that we're wrong, that we're being, you know, over the top dramatic. The dog is overreacting, mind you, a dog that has a 2-year-old brain, and that we just need to chill out.
I'm not playing about the puppy. It's okay, he's fine. I feel like y'all think he's walking around with a busted lip and a black eye right now. It's fucking great.
Shit, damn near the way you beating his ass. Fuck.
He's a little dramatic. If he knows he's getting punished and I was smacking him, he already think that's fucking bad. You don't even brush. Stop brushing. Before I get mad again.
They was talking about something finna get mad. She's about to beat his ass again.
Aspen.
Yo, what's good, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. Yo, man, today we're gonna be reacting to this fucking Aspen Kartier situation. I seen the clip before. Her abusing her fucking dog, man. Well, we gotta have ODZ break it down, man. Let's check it out.
I think we're gonna end stream out because this must go like goddamn. I'm not gonna be on social media until February 1st, so how you got the page?
I'm going to give you a fair warning here. That video depicts graphic violence to an animal by a young lady. I'm, of course, not going to continue to play it. That's disgusting. I don't condone anything like that. It's terrible behavior. But this is just a forewarning
crazy,
if anybody does go out and search for the whole video. It is actually a very, very, very hard minute and some change watch. 19-year-old rapper slash streamer slash dumbass Aspen Kartier recently got banned from Twitch for beating her dog. And the responses that she makes about the situation expose the problem with the streaming community and the entitlement that some of these content creators have using it's a joke and it's,
you know what I'm saying, some of the when they posted it to Twitter, which I seen X, in the comment section they like, you know, people was coping for her and shit like, oh, you know, y'all would want to know what my mom do to my dog, like that shit's normal. No, it's not, bro. Like, y'all gonna see the clip too, like that shit ridiculous.
As a disguise for their nasty.
Like, it's okay to give the dog, you know, 1-2 type shit. Like, if it does something crazy, bite somebody, shits in your house, but to continue doing what she did, nah, fuck that.
Behavior. If
ain't nothing excusing that bullshit.
Already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. It goes a long way for this channel. Us unemployed are trying to stay warm, and your subscriptions will light a fire in my heart. Now, back into the video. After getting banned from the platform, Aspen decides to take to social medias and immediately give a response downplaying the entire situation.
Tell them that you're fine. Tell them right now. I'm not playing. Tell them. Tell them. Tell the people. Tell them. Tell them. You're fine. You're fine and you're for sale.
Watching this response only confirmed a couple things. At the beginning of the video that you see where she is about to go strike the dog, she says that the dog got out of the cage, and that's the question, and that's the action that the dog did that prompted her to commit acts of violence.
Right.
I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say, you shouldn't own a dog. You're a bad dog owner. 2, it also makes everything look worse because we finally get to see how small that dog is. If you couldn't make it through the whole video, you probably wouldn't have known. And you saw the tail or whatever, but seeing how small that dog is and then seeing her put on 5 strikes to that dog makes her seem like a worse human being than ever. Ladies and gentlemen of the Unemployed News Network, you see the plane.
No promotes here.
That to downplay things, but the way that she's trying to go out of her way to paint this narrative that, yo, my dog is fine, like the dog is doing really good, is not landing with anybody.
Why you beat the damn dog? I didn't beat the fucking dog. If I beat the dog,
we saw you. What is beating?
Is you beat? Is you beat up? Say I over exaggeration.
She funny as hell for that shit. I ain't gonna lie. Like the dog gonna like, oh yeah, you abuse me. Come on, bro.
Abuse right here.
That shit crazy.
I'm really small and I over exaggerate.
Nah, I'd be funny as hell if the dog do start talking and shit and say you abuse me. This be looking crazy.
Say it.
Fuck that.
Say it.
Guys, can we? This is what abuse looks like. Not even.
But he traumatized. He's not fucking traumatized. My next stream, shit, according to fucking Twitch, my next stream not till March 15th, but it's cool though, cause that mean I got a month.
Got on her ass, banned her ass for real. She deserved that shit.
To be on my YouTube. Yeah, so since I'm not gonna be live on Twitch, I'm be live on YouTube. Or I can switch to Kick. The Kick people, I be seeing why everybody be on Kick, cause Kick give you a partner, bro. It's like these people that's gonna call you and they gonna be like, yeah, you switch over to Kick, da 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 da. we'll get you verified same day, like shit like that. So would y'all rather me go to YouTube or Kick? All right.
That's just crazy how she can sit there and just switch platforms after doing some shit like that, bro.
Get my shit
Hell
verified.
no.
My shit gonna be verified by like tomorrow. Give me a second.
I'm having a hard time coming to words, which doesn't make a lot of sense because I have a whole commentary channel where I criticize.
Right, but that shit
people.
crazy.
I don't know
That's
what's
why.
worse in this situation. The fact that Twitch only gave her a ban until March 15th for actually abusing a dog on camera. The justification probably being that it was on camera but just slightly off camera so you couldn't really see it. Guys, March 15th is not a long time. Or the fact that
That shit like
she
2
knows
months, man.
that she can just
Not
move
even
to
a month and a
whole
half.
different platform and be totally fine. Or hell, even the fact that her mindset is, yo, I just want to go to a different platform, stream all over again, and not really change any behaviors, not learn anything, do exactly the same thing that I did. I just... This is one of those times where I do wish the platforms would like work in tandem in order to, you know, keep somebody off a platform. And also, this begs the question, what does it take to get permanently banned on Twitch? Does somebody have to literally pew somebody and they end up dead in order for them to be kicked off of Twitch permanently? Aspen Carter is a spawn of this new age era of streamers. These people who just prop up cameras, don't really do anything creatively, live life, run around, have the mic, you know, stuff like that. I do wonder if this situation will spark some sort of movement. I don't know if you guys remember a couple of months ago, Hassan Piker, who recently just got banned off Twitch.
Yeah, I forgot about that nigga. That's the nigga who fucking shocked his dog with the collar.
But not for the incident that's in question. Got accused of allegedly shocking his dog on stream. Now, I'm not comparing Hassan and Aspen directly one-to-one because objectively speaking, what Aspen did is totally worse. But the reception was also way different because Hassan is a very divisive streamer. Depending on which side of the internet you're on, they don't necessarily like him. So it got so big that even PETA, that's right, the pet animal organization.
I remember back in high school, I used to have a coach. He always talk about PETA, the PETA people, the PETA people.
Hassan and talk to Twitch apparently about, you know, him being a streamer on the platform. Now, Aspen Carter's not that big, so I don't expect such a reaction.
They gonna get on your ass. They gonna get on your ass if they see any type of animal cruelty, bro. They gonna get on your ass, bro.
But I do hope that communally speaking, people galvanize around dismissing her from the platform or any other platforms and continuing to hold her accountable.
Aspen, on no day you thought hitting on that animal,
Yeah.
on that animal, stepping on that animal, whatever the fuck you doing to that animal was okay. You grown as hell. You know what the fuck right from wrong is, and bitch, that was not cool. I don't even like animals, but hearing that motherfucking dog cry like that,
it's crazy.
Oh my god, bitch, is you okay? She's talking about what the fuck she said. The dog peed on the pad. The dog peed on her floor or something. Yang, it's a fucking animal. If that motherfucker not trained, what the fuck do you expect that motherfucker to do? Put some pads down, bitch. Train that motherfucker.
Damn, he's eating.
When I say I just hear the dog crying, she said, you out your cage. What? Nah, Dolly. No way you thought some shit like that was okay. Her ass needs to be locked up ASAP. Animal abuse, whatever the fuck you want to call it.
Dogs have the mental capacity of a 2 to 3 year old child, right? If I went to my friend's house and her baby came
She got analytical. She got analytical with this bitch. They're 2 to 3 years old.
Out of her room, and my friend got so angry that her 2-year-old child came out of her room and she grabbed her kid and shook her a little bit and started hitting the walls and started hitting the ground, and her daughter's running and she's just hitting stuff and her daughter's crying and screaming, and she's physically seeing how scared her daughter is, and she proceeds to still hit things and yell at her and grab her and throw her in her room, right? And then said daughter is like having a tantrum. Maybe she peed the bed or she peed the floor, or her daughter kisses her in the cheek and she gets upset. This is a different clip, but she gets upset because her daughter kissed her in the cheek and then peed herself. I'm going to question my friend's ability as a parent. I'm not going to look at the 2-year-old child and say like, wow, that 2-year-old kid just cannot keep it together. She is doing terrible at taking care of herself and at behaving. No, I'm going to
basically put the responsibility on the parent, as you should, not on the damn kid. They're children. They don't fucking know. That's for dogs the same way. They don't know, bro. Like it's so, like I said, it's okay to pop if they do something crazy, but not like how she is. Like it's 2 hits, maybe max. Not no abusing the damn shit. Not no prolonged period of time, 30 seconds to a minute. That's crazy. And it's a fucking puppy, bro. Like it's gonna do that.
look at my friend and I'm gonna say, you are not a very good parent.
That literally all that is like micro cause for like, you know, trauma, whatever she went through. Like, that's just a little glimpse into the crazy shit she probably done that we don't know behind the scenes. Like, it finally is coming out, and she probably done some way worse shit.
Why would you
Fuck
react
that
that way towards a baby? So here's my question. Why do you guys not have that same thought process for a dog?
Why are we not making this a big thing? Y'all did not see what Aspen just did to that dog on live? That was very disturbing to watch. Like, what? That tiny little dog screaming for help in dog language. Girl, you literally beating the life out this dog. Of course it's gonna act normal minutes after when you done beating it up. It's a dog. It's not gonna sit there and whine all day. I mean, like, girl, that was really that was disturbing to watch. And then just imagine what she does off camera.
Yeah.
Like,
That's what I'm
she's an
saying, bro.
evil
That's a fact.
bastard. Y'all need to cancel this lady. Like, put her in jail, something, go get that dog, something. Somebody gotta do something. That was disturbing to watch. And I hope she could look at all this and just change. Because, girl, what the hell? That little dog cannot defend itself. You claim it's trained. Girl, obviously not if you're going to do it like that, girl.
I will say, as a community, it seems that I'm seeing some sort of shift when it comes to her. There's not too many people out there defending her. This isn't one of those times where there is even a small minority letting her get away with the nonsense and the BS. And even a moment that I will highlight for Aiden Ross, he has come out and said that if she does decide to try to join Kick or anything like that in a situation where he has control, he's not gonna let it happen.
And I guarantee it probably gets worse. She's coming to Kick. Well, I'm gonna be honest. If Kick doesn't ban her and lets her on, I'm gonna fucking tell Eddie I'm leaving. I swear to God, because I'm not being on the same.
I ain't gonna lie, that's some W shit. But hey, we on your ass. We done seen some shit that you done done. You did some fucked up shit too. But hey, fuck it.
Platform is somebody that does this shit, and I mean that because I can't.
Nah, you
I'm
ain't
sorry,
off the hook either, nigga. You was on some weird shit too. With the whole Dochi situation. I ain't forget about that, bro.
Is insane. Listen, I know Eddie. I guarantee he will probably ban her if he sees the clip. He's pretty smart and he's not dumb. But you guys know how Kick moderation sometimes be fucking it up. But this is what I mean, guys. Like, if she comes to Kick and they don't ban her, me, Train, XQC, Cuffum, top 10 streamers should not stream literally until she is banned. If this is actually a real thing.
And be live on YouTube. Or I can switch to Kick.
If you guys could find her Kick, let me know, please. And I'm going to make sure that it gets taken down instantly, bro. This bitch does not deserve a platform. She shouldn't deserve to stream on anything. She's horrible.
I would like to offer some like middle ground here, saying that Aiden has been around people who have done just as bad, or it's crazy, blase, blase, blah. But honestly, I can't. I will say though, and we've seen it before, but it is good to see top streamers, top content creators on different platforms actively using their voice, using their power, using what they can control in order to, you know, get somebody off of a platform that doesn't belong, help in the efforts of deplatforming that person. Before I leave this video, I do want to give some words out to Aspen Carter. Aspen, I'm pretty sure this is something that you normalize in your day-to-day life. You know, if the cameras weren't on, I'm pretty sure you would be doing the same exact thing. If streaming didn't exist, I'm pretty sure you would be doing the same exact thing. But to me, you display a bigger problem with influencer culture, streaming culture, social media era, etc., etc. Instead of taking accountability for your actions and you clearly abusing a dog, you sit here and try to plead to social media that we're wrong, that we're being, you know, over the top dramatic. The dog is overreacting, mind you, a dog that has a 2-year-old brain, and that we just need to chill out.
I'm not talking about the puppy. It's okay. He's fine. I feel like y'all think he's walking around with a busted lip and a black eye right now. It's fucking great.
Shit, damn near the way you beating his ass. Fuck.
He's a little dramatic. If he knows he's getting punished and I was smacking him, he already think that's fucking bad. You don't even bark. Stop barking. Before I get mad again.
They was talking about something finna get mad. She's about to beat his ass again.
Aspen, to those of us with functioning brains, it doesn't take a black eye and busted lip in order to identify that somebody is being abused. And if that's what you believe, then I'm sorry, because that means that you have some traumas to unpack. But when you display those actions to the internet, of course, you're going to get backlash. And one of the things that I hate about the most about these types of influencers is that only until social media is 100% against them do they feel like they need to change or do something a little bit different. She took to Instagram contemplating if if she should disappear from all social medias based off of the backlash that you're getting. I'm gonna give you a word of advice and then I'm gonna get up out of here. Aspen, don't disappear. Take accountability, apologize for your actions, and then probably still disappear. We don't need you to stream anymore, to be honest with you. We'll be okay without Aspen Carter. But ultimately, don't avoid accountability. Own up to it. And whatever happens to you next is most likely deservedly so, but avoiding it only makes the situation worse.
Yeah, W by Omizi, man. My thoughts on that shit is, yeah, she fucked up. There's no excuse to be beating your dog like that. And anybody that thinks that shit is okay, well, my mama do it, or I'm used to that. Yeah, you need to look at that shit, cause that shit ain't it. Like, think about it as a child. You know what I'm saying? Would you do a child like that? Hell no. Like I said, I get 2 pats, maybe, you know what I'm saying? They do something crazy, bite somebody ankle, do something, you know, they be ankle bited, shit, special child, what the fuck, hate. Maybe bite somebody, do something crazy, pop, I get that. But to beat on a dog like that, ridiculous, man. But if y'all enjoyed that video, please subscribe, like, and comment, man. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all. I'm out.